Hey guys, I hope you're doing well and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would film a bit of a mail time haul for you guys, as I've received quite a few cool and interesting things in the mail recently. And I think first of all I'm going to start with a package that I received from a company called Ami. I ordered off their website about a month ago now, and until recently I had not heard of their site at all. My friend Evie Emmy, who has a channel called Evie Emmy Vlogs, and she also makes other content about video games and stuff, I will link her channel down below. She recently spoke about a site called Ami that she used to order some Japanese character goods from, so I went and checked it out for myself, and I was pleasantly surprised by the things they had on there. And there were just some items on there that I've been trying to find for a while, or they were just really overpriced on eBay. Their shipping fees were very reasonable. I did get customs, unfortunately, but that's just something with the UK. Including the customs fees, it was all pretty well reasonably priced, and apart from it being held up in passports because of customs, I did receive it in a pretty good period of time. I'm going to start with the most least interesting item and then we'll work up. So when I was browsing on their site, I first of all went on all the Pokemon stuff. Sometimes you'll click on an item and you'll think it's in stock, but unfortunately it's not. So there was a lot of things listed that was not in stock, which is my only thing I didn't really like about the site, but I still saw so many cute things and I'm so tempted to place another order already before Christmas. I've actually pre-ordered the Lily Nendroid from Sun and Moon, so that comes out next month, so I can't wait to get that. And I picked up a Pokemon face cloth. If you know me, I'm completely obsessed with like these hand towel face cloth things. I don't know what it is. Whenever I go to Japan I have to buy 10 of them, and I'm completely obsessed with them. So I got another one because I needed more apparently. I can't remember what Pokemon Center collection this is from. I think it might have been a lottery set because I've not seen this in stores. But anyway, I'll just take it out of the plastic wrapping so you can just see it a bit more clearly. This was pretty cheap as well, so I just sort of popped it in my basket. It's so adorable. It says Pocket Monsters on the front there. It's white on the back. It's white on the back, but it's got this beautiful Pokemon drawings around the outside. So yep, I thought that was very cute and I couldn't say no. Next thing I picked up was something I've been on the hunt for a while, and the main reason I placed this order. I was hoping to buy this off Tokyo Otaku, but they've been sold out for ages, so I kind of gave up hope. And it's the Hatsune Miku. This is the pumpkin sweets version, I think. Don't quote me on that. Version an android from Good Smile. She's still an android, but she's not one that comes with multiple face parts. I thought she did, but she doesn't, unfortunately. But nonetheless, I will try and give you some proper close-ups. She's so cute. I am obsessed with Halloween, and this is one of my favourite character costumes from her. And this is the box she came in. I already took her out because I couldn't wait. I'm that impatient. She comes with a little stand, and I believe her head moves, and her arms move as well. But yeah, she doesn't come with removable face parts as the other Nendroid does, but that doesn't matter. She's going to look very cute on my little bookshelf. And the last item I got from Ami, which you saw featured in the thumbnail, is this awesome Splatoon 2 squid cushion. And trust me, this thing is so furry. You can probably see it when I do that, but it's so squishy and furry and I love it so much. And it says Splatoon 2 on the back there, and I kept the tag on just to show you. Well, it's a pretty cool tag. I might keep that because I'm also a weird collector of Pokemon Center and Japanese good tags. I'd seen, Evie, she actually featured these in her vlogs, and they have them in Australia, but we don't get any of this cool stuff in the UK, so I saw this and was like, yep, I'm having that. So it made my order probably quite a bit heavier, so my shipping was a bit more expensive, but it's totally worth it, as this thing is adorable and will look so cute on my bed. And I just can't go over how furry and squishy it is, and I want them in every single colour now. Now the next thing I got in the mail recently is a bit of a random thing, but a few months ago the Pokemon Center released a collection called the Look Upon the Stars collection, which I was completely in love with, as it was everything to do with moons and stars and just the night sky, which I'm totally into. And a part of that collection, they released like the blind box keychains, and I really wanted one, but every time I looked on eBay they were just way too overpriced. But recently I stumbled across a seller in the UK, and they were selling one of these, like a single one that they'd opened, and it just happened to be the one I wanted, and that was the chandelier one. I love it, not the whole set, but I was so happy to get this, and not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared to like put it on my bag or anything because I don't want to lose it, but I'm happy that I managed to get one of these, and like I'm never going to throw away the box. Next up is a sweater that has been getting quite a bit of attention on my Instagram, and I wore it in my last video, but I just thought I'd tell you where I got it from and everything because I kept getting so many questions about it. And it's this rainbow baby thing here. It's honestly the cutest thing ever. I could not believe my luck when I stumbled across this on ASOS. Yes, ASOS is a UK site and I do ship worldwide, but it's just a site that has like a bunch of different brands on it. I think this is from the brand Daisy Street. It is just rainbow, multicolored. It's got this beautiful frill detailing on the bottom and on the sleeves, which is what really attracted me. Oh, Marie, get back in your place. Which is what really attracted me to this jumper, as I'm all about that frill life. Even though it's quite fitted, it's still quite stretchy. Mine is in a size 6, and I think that was the smallest size they did. But yeah, if you go onto ASOS and you just type in Daisy Street or rainbow jumper, then this should come up, and it was only £20, and I thought it was a lot like something from Lazy Oaf, and I love Lazy Oaf, and this was like a third of the price of that, so I could not say no to this, and it will be a very good winter staple piece. We have a couple more clothing items that I received in the mail recently. The first one being is a very awesome pair of shoes that I've been eyeing up for a while, and I finally purchased them, and it's these babies. Now, you may be wondering what these LED strips are in the bottom. Well, I will just show you. Yes, they light up. These things light up and change colour. Wait for it. Like, if this isn't obnoxious, I don't know what is. I have to say, I'm not really a fan of the whole flashing lights, because yeah, it is just more, yeah, because it's just like there is like an actual Christmas tree on my foot, and they have a horrible habit of turning on when I'm walking. Like, in the inside of them, because you're probably wondering how they work, there is just like a small button there. I had to put like these little silicone things over there, but just because they kept digging into my ankles. But there's like a USB hole there, and slightly down into the shoe there's like a little button that you press, and that turns on the shoe, and that's how you cycle through the colours. And then you can charge them. I should probably start by telling you where I got them from. I got these from eBay. I literally typed in light up platform shoe, and these came up. You could get them in black or white. They cost me £50, and they're shipped from China, so they did take a few weeks, but it really wasn't anything like extortionate. And they did come with white laces, but I decided to buy some pink ones from Amazon because the white, they look really white on camera, these shoes, but they were slightly off-white in real life, and the laces were more white than this white, so I thought it looked a bit weird, so I decided to put some pink laces in, as I thought it would just look cooler. And they also came with like a little like lightning cable USB charger, so you can plug the end into each, like inside each shoe, and then you just plug it in and it charges them up. I'm not really sure how long like a full charge of this lasts yet, as I've not worn them out enough, but I just thought these would be so cool for like cons or events, or if I just felt like being extra showy, which, let's be real, I'm always up for some weird and cool fashion trend. They're very comfortable to wear, apart from the whole, that part digging into my foot. They're really comfy, they're very squishy in the inside. I got mine in a UK size 5, and that's what my like size is, and they're not like too big or too small, so they're a very good size. The only thing I would be aware of is like they are from China, so like the quality control isn't always amazing, and things can always obviously vary in quality and how they look slightly, so please just be aware of that. For a China shoe, and I mean they were £50, so which I feel like might be slightly overpriced, but you know, I did watch a few reviews on YouTube beforehand and they all seem like pretty good reviews, so I went for them. I know you can also find these on like Store Envy stores if you don't want to purchase them off eBay for some reason, and I mean I did use PayPal, so if for some reason they were terrible I could just return them and get my money back either way, so it'd all be fine. But yes, these are going to be a very awesome piece to help keep me looking very colourful this winter. And the last thing I received in the mail very recently is a snazzy, I should have zipped this up before I went to show you. 1 second. Last thing I received in the mail recently is this very lovely and furry winter coat. I'm gonna have to go back so I can fit in the frame. This thing, lovely thing, I got from Miss Selfridge, and I was just in need of a new winter coat as suddenly it's not gotten very cold in the UK, but it's certainly windier and there's been quite a bit of rain, and my denim jacket just wasn't doing me enough justice. I get cold very easily, so I am always needing to wrap up a bit warmer. I do have like a proper winter coat that I also got from Miss Selfridge, but like it's not really suited for more of the fashion I'm wearing at the moment. So I decided to get this. It is just a pink parka. It has this very awesome, wonderfully furry hood, so it's going to keep me very warm. And it's got like, what I like about it, it's got these sort of, what do you call these, like waist ties thing that you can like pull in, and it sort of like cinches in the waist, and then you can tie it up. As I really can't stand, like, I like these styles of coats, I think they look really cute, but I don't like it when they make you look like 10 times bigger than you actually are. So it's nice that you can sort of still keep like some shapes yourself whilst still being warm and cozy at the same time. It's got like, oh, great. I'm just gonna give up with the hanger now. It's from Miss Selfridge, if I didn't already mention, and mine is in a UK size 6, and it did cost me £69, but I thought things like coats, it's always worth like paying a bit more, just because, you know, it's a staple, it's something you're going to wear every day, so you want it to last. So yes, I am pleased that I have something new to keep me warm this winter, and it's pink, so you know, I couldn't say no. So that just about wraps up everything I have received in the mail recently. I always love buying things online just because, you know, for like the next 5 days you're like, yes, I have a reason to live now because I have something coming in the mail. Feel free to tell me down below in the comments anything you would like me to film in the next couple of weeks, as I'm always open to suggestions. Don't forget to give this a like and to subscribe before you go. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.